in this program, there's two arrays and it's going to add them together. So 193, instead of counting as three separate numbers, actually all counts as one number, the number being 193, and then array 2 has 97, so that counts as 97, and the program is going to add those two numbers up. There's another array that I called output that starts off with nothing in it, and then there's I and j starting off at the length of the array. And then there's one more variable called memory, which will start at 0. And while I is bigger than -1, x will be array I plus array 2j. So, for example, this plus this, which would be 10, 3 plus 7 is 10. So x will be that. And then if x is bigger or equal to 10, that means it's a 2-digit number. So it'll, instead of adding the number combined, it'll add the remainder of x divided by 10. So that will find the second digit, because, for example, 22 divided by 10, the remainder would be 2. So it finds the second digit, and so it'll add the second digit plus memory. So memory is a variable which tracks the first digit. So if anything is bigger than 10, then memory will remember that and track the first digit, so to carry over. So if memory wasn't 0, then it would add something. Just because it's 0, it'll instead just add the first digit. And then it'll make the memory the first digit to carry over. And so if it doesn't go in here, so then it would just add x plus memory, and so then it would just add x plus memory, which just is, so that means it's like not a 2-digit number. So it just add x plus memory and every single time it adds something, it does that at index 0, because it starts from the end of the number and goes to the start. And then I'll make memory 0, because that means you're done doing the carryover. And I'll do that, and then I and j will decrement. And if j is equal to -1, so if array 2 is smaller than array 1, then it will make array 2 have one more number in it, which is 0, and at index 0, and j will be equal to 0. So effectively now there's a new 0 here. So 1 plus 0 instead of just 1 plus emptiness. So that's what it does when j is -1, and then it'll do that until it's completely done adding both the arrays together, and then it'll print the output, which in this case will be 290, because 193 plus 97 is 290.